So you want to make a delicious Philly cheesesteak? Don't be intimidated. You don't have to be from
West Philadelphia, born and raised,
in order to make this delicious appetizer. This is Bomb Grillin'z, and we're making Philly cheesesteak sliders. Let's do it. First things first, let's get yourself a nice ribeye steak. Now we're going to be cutting this against the grain. So find which way the muscle fibers are aligned, and then slice across the grain rather than parallel with it. Doing this creates a chewier, more tender cut of meat. Now go ahead and cut the steak into cardboard thin slices. Next up, we're going to sear our steak. So get yourself a skillet, heat it up on a medium high, and throw your steak in there. Go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of butter and let that caramelize. All right, our steak is seared. So we're going to pull it off and transfer it to another pan. And then we're going to cook some veggies. Now we're going to be using an onion, nice and diced, a green bell pepper, seeded and sliced, and finally some mushrooms. Go ahead and toss those in, along with 2 tablespoons of butter, salt to taste, ground black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Go ahead and saute until tenderized. Now that that's ready, go ahead and add your ribeye steak to your veggies. Stir to incorporate, and then remove from the heat. Grab your slider rolls and cut them in half. Place your rolls into a baking dish. Then layer the bottoms of your slider rolls with provolone. Go ahead and grab your meat and veggies. Make a nice even layer over top of the provolone. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. Go ahead and cover with the top halves of your rolls, and then brush them with some butter. Toss them in a 350-degree oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now for our dipping sauce. Grab yourself some Cheez Whiz, a nice little saucepan to heat it up with, and start melting that cheese. After about 10 to 12 minutes, or the cheese is melted, your Philly cheesesteak sliders are ready to come out of the oven and dish up. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Delicious. All right, there you have it. Philly cheesesteak sliders. These things turned out excellent. Now, if you guys found this video informative, entertaining, or just downright silly, please make sure you share it. It helps me more than you know. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We've got more videos coming up every week. All right, let's dig in.